7 things which you should know before you get married. There is a reason why marriages fail nowadays. Because people don't ask themselves the right questions before they get married. Now, these are very crucial questions which everybody who's going to get married should ask themselves. Number 1, am I ready to get married? Number 2, what are my expectations from this marriage? When I'm ready to get married, what are my expectations from this marriage? Most of the time, people don't know what to expect from a marriage. So write down these questions and ask yourself, what are your expectations when you're getting married? Now, once you know what you want from this marriage, the next question you should definitely ask is, what would be my partner's expectation? If you don't know, if it's an arranged marriage, when you're going to get married, ask your partner or potential partner whom you're going to meet, ask this question, what are their expectations? And dig deep. If they say that, okay, this is what I want loyalty. Loyalty is something which I want from my partner. Then ask, what is loyalty for you? Get that clarity. If that matches your value, then go ahead. But have that clarity between you both. And most importantly, when you have that clarity, stick with that. Help the other person to stick to their values so that you can stick to your values. Ask yourself this question. What is that it is going to change when I get married? Now, I'm not talking about what we see in other hashtag, jokes about marriage. No, I'm not talking about that. But actually is going to change. Now, this practically, there are certain things which are going to change which we are not aware. Number 1 is you're going to be double from being single. There is going to be a person in your life who's going to be there with you forever. There are changes which are going to happen. And majority of the time, there is a fight happen because they say that my freedom is lost. No, it is not because your freedom is lost. It's because you are unable to accommodate the other person in your life. So am I open to accommodate another soul in my life? Like you have good things, the other person also has good things as well as not so good things. Everybody has. I have, you have, everybody has. So am I ready to accept? That's a question you need to ask. And if you say that I'm not ready, then ask yourself, how can I make myself ready for that? Because this is one major aspect people struggle with and one of the major reasons why people fight. Next question is, how ready I am or how open I am to accept the other person. When I say accepting the other person will have different values, different goals, different ambitions, different lifestyle. They're coming from a completely different background. How open I am, ready to accept, and most importantly, create a safe place for the other person who is coming to my life, irrespective of a man or a woman, because both of them need this space. Both of them need the support. Because when a woman or a man is coming to your life, the only person whom you see as the best companion is that partner. Now, especially for a woman, when she is coming from a different background, the only person she sees is you as a husband. So how are you ready to create that safe place for her? And as a woman, how open are you to understand that the other person, your husband, is also coming from a new place? When I say new place, he also doesn't know what a marriage is. So how open you are ready to accommodate each other's pluses, minus, and give that space. That decides the success of marriage. And this question is one of the most important of them. Am I ready to be a husband or a wife when I am entering into this relationship? How open I am to be a husband or a wife? It would seem that this question is very silly. No, it is not. When we coach people, majority of women say that their husband is still a son. They listen to their mother and not to me. And majority of men say that their wife listen to their mother and their father, share everything with their father, and don't give me that priority, and I don't feel valued. How open are you to transit from a son to a husband? Or how open are you to communicate that I feel still I'm a son, I want to become a husband, and I want to make you my priority. I'm still a doctor, I want to transit to a wife, so give me that time. Give that space to each other. And when you do this, you're automatically making your partner your priority. And when I say partner your priority, more than anyone, more than your kid, more than your parents. And if you ask any couple, who are really successful, they make their partner their priority. So these are the questions which you need to ask yourself before you get married. And if you successfully answer these questions, and if you understand the importance of asking this question and do this the right way, and when you get into a marriage, your marriage is going to be. See you in my next video. This is Sharat Nair from Saranjali.